The curious intruder once again entered my workshop, with one goal in mind: to find and retrieve my magic brush. Suddenly, the cosmos spread before him, a plane of imagination fueled by brush, paint, and thinner. With the brush in hand, Mickey saw that the very stars were waiting to come alive. They needed only paint to dance once more. Finding himself at home, Mickey should have felt safe. Looking at the brush, he wondered if Thinner could help him find the truth behind. Armed with the magic brush, what would Mickey do? Would he paint the world or thin it to nothingness? The choice was his.
The place is crumbling!
Oswald, double jump to glide across that gap.
Oh, the castle's falling down! We have to go!
Yes!
Hurry up, you slowpokes!
Hortensia! Do you think she made it? Come on, we need to go around and look for her.
By Jove! I bet you two can get out of here by using that balcony. One of you should try top. Oh my! It looks like both gears need to be spun in order to open the door. Look there, Oswald. The machine. If we're ever going to get your remote, we're going to have to get the machine working again.
I'll just... Here it is! Now you'll see what I can really do.
Another one? Look!
What are we waiting for? Don't you want to find Hortensia?
Ah, a genetic pin. There's a pin trader in Mean Street North who loves get on either side of the turnstile, grab onto the handle, and walk forward to start turning it. That should move the lift up to the lab. Oswald, if we're ever going to get out of here, you'll have to use your remote to get these machines working again. Try shocking the switch that's connected to... Oh dear, if the machine gets power now, it's sure to overload. Ouch! You'll have to redirect the current to get this thing operating again. Watch out!
This courtyard leads to the train station. If we can just... Great!
The spatters in the castle? They're not supposed to be here. Before we advance, we'll have to deal with them. Make them a bit of cloth, eh? We should take this to the haberdasher and see what is that creature? Is it a Blotworks? Oswald, try using your remote select once it's distracted.
Through that door is the train station. Let's go.
Oh, there you are! Come on, we need to get out of here!
Hortensia, how did you get here?
Well... You're one who has adventures.
Isn't she the best?
Oh, they're getting worse. Oh, wait, are those fireworks? Oswald, I thought I told you to get rid of them.
I did. I meant to, but
Just a minute, you two. If Oswald were to shock those fireworks, they'd ignite, correct? So, if we move them next to those rocks and lit them off, then just maybe... Be careful! That explosion could hurt someone.
Oswald,
What do you think you're doing?
Gosh, Gus, I didn't think Mean Street would be this... broken.
Well, it's gotten worse since the main quake. All the aftershocks have caused the thinner to come up, and the buildings to crumble even more. Gremlin Jamface will be overseeing repairs on the north side of Mean Street, and the underground is the only way over there. We found the entrance. Shall we enter the underground? Watch out for the drop wing, Mickey. Not only does it spit thinner, but it'll pick you up if you get too close. Look over there! It's a trapped gremlin! Would you like to go to Mean Street North?
Mickey, it's good to see you again. Wait. You would not be here if Westland is not in peril.
Actually, we're here to fix the projectors. Do you know what happened to them?
Shh! Come closer. One would think the quake destroyed them. Yes? But the main projector substation in Rainbow Caverns went down before the quake.
Wait.
It is a strange thing, is it not? I do not know why.
The substation is in Rainbow Caverns, one of the first attractions built in Wasteland.
Oui, to reach it, you need to take the Dahl engineering corridors.
We call them the DEC. If we take them over to Oztown and ask Prescott, he'll know how bad things are, and how to get to the caverns.
Well, if you are determined to talk to that Prescott, you can access the Mean Street DEC through the construction site on the right side of the street. However, the way is closed because of the quake. Of course, there is another way down through the windmill, but it is in need of repair. I will be by the statue if you wish to help. Adieu.
We should speak with Jamface over by the... Do be careful, Mickey. I believe this building is rather unstable. Look at that! If we head down into the windmill, we'll be able to brave the DEC. Do you wish to enter the DEC? Shall we enter the elevator to Oztown? How awful!
Just go and connect it on the last pipe, and then we can start draining the thinner.
Don't listen to that goof! My supercharger will get the job done with just one pump machine. Just bring a pump to the supercharger by the gag factory and use Oswald's electric beam to charge it. Careful there. The effect won't last long.
With the pool lower, let's go talk to Prescott. I hope his mood brightened a bit. Look! The pieces of Oswald's statue! They're being swept down along with the thinner. I wonder where they'll end up. Perhaps we can search for them when more of the thinner has been pumped out. That's an access port. A lot of machines in Wasteland use them now for easy access to their programming. In fact, I can modify Oswald's remote so he can reprogram these machines. There we go. To begin, Oswald needs only to fire electricity at the access point.
I'm all over it.
You did it! Great work, Oswald! Do you want to enter the DEC to Rainbow Falls? This elevator will take us up to Rainbow Falls, shall we? Look here. That's an ink. The invisible ink is slippery. So if you move too fast or double jump, it will slide right off. Falls are an obstacle, but the ink is as hard as a lobster's shell, even thinner. Do be careful, however. The shell breaks apart as you move. If you're hit too many times, the shell will break apart, but at least it will give you time to catch your breath.
Hey! Knock it off!
Goodness, it's the projector substation. You see those falls? They power the machine. Head to the It looks like the funnels that draw power from the falls aren't operating. See if you can use this device to get them running again.
Hey, what you doing up there?
We could ask you the same question, Small Pete.
Me? Well, see, I was working in here before the quake hit, and then the projectors went down. I've been trying to get them fixed ever since. Once they're fixed, I could finally get out of here. So I'm sitting here, trying to fix the machine, and you go and turn it on. Now, thanks to you guys, there's all sorts of problems. See those pipes? They all need to be taken care of. So get to it! This ain't sounding good at all. What'd you do back there? Try and destroy the whole thing? Oh, yep.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, This ain't sounding good at all. What'd you do back there? See there. Get on over to the center and start her up.
Oswald, I'm on your frequency. There's wonderful news coming now. Hurry to my lab in the gulch and I'll tell you. Wait. What is that sound?
Oh, it sounds like he's in trouble. How do we get to his lab from here?
Well, that there DEC should take you to Rainbow Caverns. From there, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump over to the gulch.
Thanks, Small Pete. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Sure, don't worry about nothing here. You heroes just leave the cleanup for us regular tunes.
This DEC leads right to the devil's side of Rainbow Caverns. Would you like to visit?
Watch it!
Shall we go to Rainbow Caverns? The Devil and Angel Caverns, one of the first attractions built in Wasteland. The caverns themselves weren't built by Oswald, and we don't know how they were formed. They should lead us directly to Disney Gulch. Shall we visit Disney Gulch? Should we enter the elevator to Disney Gulch?
Gosh, what is this place?
Well, after you beat the blot, the thinner seas went away and left all this junk behind.
You see it falling out of the sky every now and then. Some of it we can use, but most of it just sits here forgotten.
Okay, but what's that?
Oswald, Mickey, come to my lab. You can use the train to get here. But remember that the train won't run without the battery spheres. Please hurry!
This small Guardian pool is in a paint state, but the Guardians are trapped. I know. Thinning those tomb cacti should release the Guardians. The more objects you thin, or a thinner guardian will be attracted to you. And I do believe painting in tune will do it as well. We could leave. We head to the train engine when you're ready to leave. Remember, the more objects you paint, the more paint guardians you can acquire. Are you ready to leave? Brilliant! The bridge is working again. What a marvelous piece of technology. If we had more spheres, we could restore power to the rest of the bridge. Goodness gracious! Would you look at that? It appears to be another entrance to the Mad Doctor's lab. Do you wish to enter the projector to the Mad Doctor's lab? Do you wish to enter the projector to the Mad Doctor's lab?
Wow! Look at this place. Mad Doc doesn't do anything small, does he?
No, I guess he doesn't. So where is he anyway?
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, look out!
Let's get going.
If we head over to Mean Street North again, we'll find the projector to Bog Easy. Do you wish to enter the projector to the Mad Doctor's lab?
You're kidding me, right?
Would you like to travel back to the Mean Street Cinema?
You're kidding me, right?
Do you wish to enter the projector to the Mad Doctor's lab?
Careful!
Would you like to travel back to the Mean Street Cinema? Shall we head into Bog Easy? Shall we head into Bog Easy?
Bog Easy, huh? Whew. This place looks different from how I remember it.
Hello, my friends. I have bad news. My Beetleworks have been hacked. Someone turned them against us, my friends. Watch your backs.
Aidez-moi! Oh! These things are after me!
Could it be Prescott? We need to find him and get to the truth.
Ha! Looks like a trapdoor into the shanty shop. We could leave, but those Beetleworks will continue to cause havoc. Shouldn't we do something?
Hey, Mickey! These Beetleworks are crazy! Can I have some help over here? I was just minding my own business after the quake, and then all of a sudden, BAM! It was crazy! Beetleworks everywhere!
Look at all of them. Let's deal with that Beetleworks replicator quickly. Watch out!
Yes! Now,
Mickey, it's the old boathouse. I know that I wouldn't be too happy if you left me to those Beetleworks.
Hey there, boss! Come on over.
Hey, look, there's Ian. He's going through that wall. It must lead to Blot Alley. But how on earth do we pass through? Oh dear, it's another Beetleworks replicator. We need to get through that wall. Wait, or we could leave. Shall we head into the gloom of Blot Alley? Would you like to enter the projector? See those bells? Make sure you deal with him before he decides to chime your arrival. That panic bell will put us in a nasty spot. One of them has reached the bell. We must be ready.
Then I saw... Oh dear,
We should be more careful. Ian might get upset if we keep causing a ruckus. That panic bell will put us in a nasty spot. Stop him! One of them has reached the bell. We must be ready. What a marvelous contraption! Shock the gate, and the key will rotate in the correct direction. Then drag the key over to the gate, and voila! One of the... Oh, that was close. See those Spladooshes, Mickey? If you wake them up, they'll explode. So try to move slowly when approaching them, Mickey. Oh, what are you doing?
Hurry up, you slowpokes! Both of you need to be at the gate. Hurry it up! I ain't got all day. You know, boss, we're done here. And if we cross paths again, you better hope I'm in a better mood.
Aha! Club 13. Shall we announce ourselves by ringing the doorbell?
Well, look what we got here.
Petronic? Last time I saw you, you were constructing Beetleworks for the Mad Doctor.
Yeah, well, Big Bad Pete asked me to help out with the club. They need energy since the quake broke the generator, see? So, here I am.
Say, maybe you can help us out too. We're looking for Prescott.
No way Prescott made it into the club, not on my watch. He just kept going round back to the train tunnel entrance. I tried talking to him once, and he mentioned some egghead projects over in the old float yard. Anyways, if you take the train tunnels to the old fort in the gulch, that should take you to the float yard's entrance. You'll have to find the entrance on your own, though, 'cause Ian was the only fella who knew about it. And I heard you ain't on his holiday list no more. Course, all that stuff's in the gulch. Right now, you ain't getting the train tunnel doors open without my help.
So, will you help us?
Well, okay. I'm bored to tears since I took up this post anyhow. I'll head inside and meet you round back. From there, I'll charge up the generator for the door. Now look at all this. Now we're cooking. Tumbling torpedoes, what are those things? Are they the Blotworks the Mad Doc was babbling on about? Oh man, those things are all kinds of ugly. And look at that, they're heading right for us. I don't think they want you to leave, Mickey. Distract him while I get this open.
Here I come to the rescue!
There we go. Ha! She's running like a dream. So, how's about helping me deal with the rest of them Blotworks before you go? Do that, and I'll have...
Petronic safe back.
The way is open to the train tunnel, shall we? It seems the train tunnels were damaged in the quake. I hope the dioramas are still traversable. You know, Mickey, these depict your greatest battles during your last visit to Wasteland.
Gee, where are we?
It's the entrance to the train dioramas. Prescott built it after the thinner receded, to celebrate your victories against the evil minions of the blot.
Oh, welcome, friend. I'm the automatic branch engineer, or Abe. Sort of a. Sorry, I can't. Oh.
Looks like the quake did considerable damage to the dioramas, and now the whole system's unstable. We can either repair or take the damaged areas of each diorama offline. It would be nice to see these running again, wouldn't it?
Let's go see what Prescott was doing down here.
Yes, sirree! Oh, I can feel the place improving by the minute. Good job, fellas.
Pretty sure that's not how the arm should be moving.
Oh, now that's the ticket. The power levels are doing just fine. Now that wasn't very nice. Try not to break the neck. Boy, am I glad.
The door to the next diorama is opening.
Thanks a lot, fellas. Say, you know what? I have some footage here that you just might want to check out. I think it'll help.
Look at that. There are markings on a wall in the back right corner of the room. We should check it out.
Well, the next diorama is based on the...
Look up there in the rafters. I wonder if you could fix anything from that vantage point.
Oh, yes, sirree. That's better. Looks like we're about 30% repaired now. Oh, now that's the ticket. The power levels are doing just fine. Whoa, now. Oh, that's 2 tons of ugly right there. I need to lock down the transport tube so he doesn't get into the other dioramas.
Looks like a tougher version of the plotworks we encountered earlier. Let's deal with it quickly.
Hey, be careful! Hey, knock it off! What are you doing?
Oh, now that's better.
Well done. Shall we move on?
Well, gee, I found this old footage while I was searching through my database.
There are more storage areas in the next diorama. I wonder what Prescott is using them for. We need to be on the lookout for a way into those rooms.
I found this old footage while I was searching through my database.
There are more storage areas in the next diorama. I wonder what Prescott is using them for. We need to be on the lookout for a way into those rooms.
Would you? Oh, but say, the blot diorama still needs some repairs. You best be careful in there. Okay, fellas? Well, now, that wasn't very nice. I suppose I'll have to beef up security.
The line blocked. Looks like it's stuck.
So, the heroic mouse toppled the blot. Yes, sir. Now I can reroute the Dark Beauty Castle routine.
Mickey, these look like the fireworks control towers you used to defeat the blot the last time you were in Wasteland. It appears you need to line them up again. When you first faced the blot, you used the towers to launch fireworks at it, correct? Come now, Mickey. Let's be off.
Oh, now that's the ticket! Oh, feeling just like my old self again. Now, if you need anything, just ask.
Can you tell us what Prescott was doing down here?
You know, Prescott created me back in the day. Anyway, I suppose he must have been building something big and important because, well, he came and grabbed a bunch of parts. When I asked him, he said,
Trust me, Abe. It's for the greater good. I'm going to a place where I'll be appreciated. Soon they'll all remember the name Prescott.
And, well, that's all I know. Oh, say, there is something else I can do for you, though. I have a reward over there. If you want it, come on by anytime. 'Cause I'll be here, good as new. Thanks a lot, fellas, and good luck.
Would you like to enter the projector to Fort Wasteland? Would you like to enter the projector to Fort Wasteland?
I told you two to stay away from the Spanish. What do those poor little guys ever do to you?
Oh, have you forgotten the damage they did in Ventureland already? They're a blight on Wasteland.
Besides that, no one has seen this fort in years. It's a historical treasure.
Exactly. An archaeological site that belongs to all Toons.
So what? They found it first? Stay out of the fort! I made it!
There simply must be a way into the fort. Now this is an odd little item. It seems to be neither tuned nor inert.
On my way!
Ah, yes. It looks like it will take both of you to get this contraption running. Once it's activated, we should be able to head to the float yard.
Hey! Knock it off!
Egads, that's not good. Someone must have tampered with the machine.
What are you doing?
I never knew how resourceful blockheads could be. Do you suppose they had help? Goodness, it's a slobber! We better act quickly. Go for the mouth when it tries to suck us in.
Your friend? And, hey, say, they even wanted you to have this costume. I don't know why. Don't suppose an edit fit.
What a charming flower costume. I believe this projector goes to the float yard. I wonder what Prescott is doing there. Would you like to travel to the float yard?
This is mine.
Who's there? If it isn't the snooping duo. And is that Gus with you as well? This is just perfect. My talents were wasted in the gag factory. Wasted by you, Gus. But now, here, among these discarded relics, my genius can finally be seen by the world.
We have to hurry, Mickey, before Prescott gets away again. Oh, my. What has Prescott done to the float yard?
All these contraptions! How long has Prescott been working here?
So, you've made it this far. I'm impressed, but you're too late. Follow me, but only if you dare.
We need to follow it. Let's try and find some way into that float. Are those fireworks up there? That giant hand seems to be holding them aloft. That hand must be getting power from somewhere. Prescott went through that window up there. We need to get to higher ground if we want to follow him. You see that panel? Oswald, get to work.
This is mine.
Aha! The hand at the top of the float dropped the fireworks. Igniting the fireworks should open the way inside. Well, looks like that did it. Let's get in there and find Prescott. Goodness gracious! There must be... You want to enter the projector to Prescott's arena? Do you want to enter the projector to Prescott's arena?
What is this place?
Prescott, stop these games this instant. Why did you sabotage the projectors?
Why? I can do whatever I want, that's why. My brilliance was wasted at the gag factory. You wouldn't even listen to my plan to upgrade the projectors. With the brush, no one will ever look down their noses at me again. Behold,
I'm gonna need a bigger brush.
Why are you running? There's no escape! say hello? There's no escape! Come closer. I just want to say hello.
Quick! Knock back the cannonball!
You think that'll stop him? He didn't even need that piece. That is matey.
Quickly! Thin out the monster's armor and finish this!
Why are you running? I'll send you back to Mean Street in a paint can.
Quick! Knock back the cannonball!
Hey! Knock it off!
Well, he didn't need that either. He'll still smash you flat. Come closer. I just want to say hello.
Armor is made of tune! That's his weakness, Mickey!
Why are you running?
Quick! Knock back the cannonball! Quickly! Thin out the monster's armor and finish this! We may have put an end to Prescott's scheming. We need to make up. Do you wish to enter the projector to the Mad Doctor's lab? Would you like to travel back to the Mean Street Cinema? Let's head into the wilds of Ventureland. What do you say? Let's head into the wilds of Ventureland. What do you say? How awful!
Look who's here. Too bad. Work's a little so scram, Runts.
I'm sure we can find a way to sneak past Pete. Indelible ink would certainly help us get past those falls.
Yeah, I know how to do this.
This projector isn't part of the main network. I wonder where it goes. Shall we see? Would you like to enter the projector? Autotopia! I don't understand. How did it even survive? Oh, this used to be my favorite place to visit. And now look at it. But how could this be? No one's been here since the Thinner disaster.
Well, it looks like somebody's been here. Oh, there's Guardian stuck over there. Why would anybody trap him like that? Come on, we need to release him.
It's more than that. I think those things are pumping the Guardians out of the ground. I don't like the look of that. What is it? Some kind of security device?
If it is, we could try taking out those panels on the side. Or maybe we can plug up those vents.
Right. Let's go see what this place is.
Look at these old parts. I say, maybe we can use them to plug up those vents. That pressure plate exposed an access port. Quickly now, Oswald. That pressure plate exposed an access port. Quickly now, Oswald.
This is mine. This one's mine.
The Guardian siphon is, how do you say, kaput? And look at that! The explosion shut off the thinner curtain. Let's venture further into this forgotten land. Pipeworks nicely done.
It's another one of those Guardian pump things. Let's take care of it, Mickey.
That pressure plate exposed an access port. Quickly now, Oswald.
I'm all over it. Yeah! Another one down! Well, what next?
Wait. Both of you must work together to solve this problem. Wait. Nicely done. That pressure plate exposed an access port. Quickly now, Oswald.
This is mine. I'm all over it. Wait, they've stopped! Well, guess that's the last of them. Let's get back to the control tower. Wait, there's a
How do you suppose we get past this?
Okay, the machine's down. Time to get those Guardians out. The Guardians are free, and they're restoring everything! Hey, look up there! It's a
Autotope. I used to come here and watch the races every week. I wonder if the old cars still run.
This leads to the Mad Doctor's old attic? How odd. Well, shall we? Remember, this goes to the Mad Doctor's old attic. Shall we head there? How odd! This is the Mad Doctor's old attic. But why is it connected to Autotopia? My goodness, it's Gremlin Jamface. He's trapped in there.
My friends, I need your help! The control mechanisms for this cage are tied to those Beetleworks replicators. But be careful! Destroying the replicators might damage the control machines beyond all hope! Oh, there must be another way to shut them down!
We need to free Jamface. Let's take care of those replicators.
This is mine. This one's mine. I'm all over it. Oh, you did it! We shouldn't talk here. Meet me by the vault door and we shall see what secrets are to be uncovered.
You restored power to those seats. I wonder what they were being used for.
I was about to open this door. Well, there we now. Go find out what is happening to our beloved wasteland.
Would you like to enter the projector?
Hang on, Hortensia! We're on our way!
I just can't believe that attraction hid this monster the whole time.
Wait until the eye opens, Mickey, and then spray it!
Shock the hand, Oswald! That'll stun it!
Ah, welcome, Mickey! Now I will crush you and the not-so-lucky rabbit!
I think you made it angry! Keep attacking! Look out! The hand is charging! Don't let it grab you!
Oh, the floor's spinning!
Oswald, use your electricity to slow the spinning! Well done! The machine is malfunctioning!
You have defeated my claw, but that was only the beginning! It is time to show you my whole plan!
Oh, look, Mickey! It's one of those Guardian siphons!
But how do we free him?
Don't know, but...
Ah! Welcome, Mickey! Now I will crush you and the not...
One more get him, Mickey! Attack the masks!
Those masks must be tied and... The thinner is... Well done! The The machine is malfunctioning!
Don't worry about it. Woohoo! I did it! And it released the Guardians, too!